Brought to you by...
The anthology film is a fun way of crafting a feature-length cinematic experience out of a series of unique short tales that have been brought together to form something new. Sometimes the way that these are brought together is what makes them stand out. However, the sad truth is that more often than not, these attempts to create a proper anthology fall flat on their faces. Hello friends, welcome back to another ETF short film review. Today presents an interesting circumstance where a group of amateur actors and filmmakers came together to present us with a few stories to tell on Halloween. The plot description is as simple and vague as they come. 3 individual horror stories happen on the same night of Halloween, and that's about all they have in common. The pacing of this film starts off very rapid, thrusting us into this 20-minute attempt at an anthology experience through an initial opening story that lacks, well, a story. It only lasts about 2 minutes, while the second part overstays its welcome, making for a long, drawn-out segment that bored me to tears, by attempting to provide a Halloween night creature feature that never showcases a creature. Hard to see where this one goes wrong. Already you can probably tell that this one doesn't quite work for me. Given that anthology films are comprised of short films and short stories as it is, cramming multiple micro-stories together to attempt to make an anthology just feels incredibly rushed. I personally think this would have been better as a series of short films separated from one another, especially given that no attempt is made to tie the films together in any way in the final moments. The opening follow sequence of the film is the only attempt to tie these things together by introducing us to all the characters in the film through one single tracking sequence. However, the filmmakers choose to shoot this film through a mix of handheld and tripod shots, likely out of necessity and budget. I do feel that the effect would have been enhanced greatly by the use of some kind of gimbal or dolly. This goes for a majority of the film. While the camera work is fine overall, I think the handheld does more harm than good, especially given that the lighting is highly theatrical and provides a great visual presentation. The performances throughout this experience are extremely rough and wooden, to say the least. Every line of dialogue feels like it was read off a big white cue card positioned just off screen, without time for second takes. I'm telling you guys, this one is hard to sit through. I'm giving Stories to Tell on Halloween a C-. I don't mean to mislead anyone. Overall, this isn't a bad film. I honestly think it's, for the most part, well crafted. The acting definitely needs a lot of work, and with a bigger equipment budget, its camera work could have been improved. But its visuals are fairly strong as they are. If you like to support indie filmmaking and you love horror anthologies, I'd check this one out at some point. More casual viewers might want to just stay away. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. If you'd like to show your support for the channel, please consider checking us out on Patreon, where every pledge, no matter how small, goes right back into the channel, to help keep fresh content coming your way. As always, don't forget to subscribe, stay spooky, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.